In this video, I will be uploading live footage from when I was on a call with my new members of the Smart Money Academy. So if you want to learn more in depth about Wyckoff, you already learned a lot about retail trading, and you want to learn more about smart money, and you want to find a community that is at an affordable price, and you want to join the Smart Money Academy, please click the link in the description and enter the Telegram group. And in that Telegram, I will show you how to get started with Smart Money Academy. Like, how do you know that a double top, or how do I know a spring is going to be created? Well, one, I'm watching all this consolidation happen. So it's going up and down, creating all these little equal highs, semi-equal lows, right? So even if you go like this is still relevant for like being equal highs and equal lows. Like, yeah, so all this, guys, is still double top, double bottom, right? So we're on the 4 hours, so we don't have to be super nitty gritty. We're just gonna call all of this consolidation. So why the double tops and double bottoms are important is because at the end of the day, there's somebody and their mom in here who's selling, either here, 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 right? There's somebody in here selling, because they trade M's and W's, and there's someone in here buying, because they're trading M's and W's as well, just from the opposite side. We'll clear this right here. Whoops. Okay, so there's someone in here, there's someone in here, and you guys can see, obviously, if you're trading like friggin' most of the 4 hour too, if you're trading all these M's and W's, yeah, you can make a little bit of money, but it's not really effective. So how do you use smart money understanding these little double tops and double bottoms? There's going to be a spring somewhere in the market. Let me keep one of these. Somewhere in the market, there's going to be a wick to the upside or downside to collect people's orders and make them hit stop loss. So once you see consolidation forming, you just want to make some lines and set alerts on them. So for me, I would probably use a ray because it's longer. And at one of the lowest bottoms, I would set an alert there. And I would set an alert at either this top, probably honestly this top. Okay, so how do I play? Is this the button? Okay, yeah. Okay, so that alert goes off. I don't really find an entry here. It's not like a wick, it's just going all the way up. Okay, I don't buy or sell, cool. We're going back into the zone, so we're consolidating again. So all this liquidity right here did not get cleared. And I'm watching it build, whether it's here. Let me make a box. I think boxes are so much easier when you're learning. Boom. And you're just watching this happen. You can put more lines up here. Okay, boom. So my alert officially goes off. Okay. And now that's when I can enter. So to know that this is the actual spring, there's two reasons. One, obviously it's outside the box, but sometimes obviously the market sneaks outside the box. So here, if you just enter because it's outside the box, you obviously would have hit stop loss. But why this spring is actually important is because there is a gap over here. Dun, dun, dun. So the gap is between that wick right there. So that wick right here, you can see it, in this wick. That wick in this wick. So that's a gap. So gaps have to get filled. That's why that area imbalance and gaps are important. So that's why I know that this is the real spring, because the spring, like I said, is going to come and fill in the imbalance in the market. Boom. So that's how I know that's the real spring. So it actually enters. So once my alert went off, once I literally watched it, we're on the 4 hours, so super high time frame. Once I literally watched it come down and fill this imbalance to the T, then I know it's my entry. So let me go on the 1 hour. This is a long trade. That's a hell of a long trade. So when you're on a high time frame, you're gonna find lower trades. I could probably find the same trade right here on like the 15-minute, because the market's fractal. Fractal meaning that the same thing you see on the higher time frame is the same thing you see in the lower time frame. So you can trade on the daily, you can trade on the 1 minute, you can trade on the 30 minutes. So when it comes to me, I don't really have rules about time. The only time I have a rule about time is US 30. I only trade US 30 at 9:30. Anytime I try to put rules on my trading, I miss opportunities just because I'm like literally watching the setup happen. I'm like, oh, it's a Sunday, like don't enter the market. So you guys